What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to this timeless love reading. This is the Autistic Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this reading, Aquarius, we're going to take a look at the energy dynamic between you and your person as it relates to the past, present, and future. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate for your situation and leave behind the ones that don't resonate for you, Aquarius. Also, be sure to smash that like button so that this reading can reach all the Aquarius people that it needs to. So without further ado, Aquarius, let's see what's going on between you and your person here. And let's pull the energy for those of you watching this reading right now. As always, I want to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius, please. Love messages for the sign of Aquarius, please. Love messages for the sign of Aquarius, please. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what is going on here. Wow. Wow. Okay, Aquarius, I like the energy so far. So just so you know, I will be clarifying all these cards, or some of them, as we move through the reading. So let's start off in your past energy with this person, okay? The energy that is represented by your past, okay? So the distant past for some of you, the more recent past for others. You have the Ten of Cups, you have the Hermit, and you have the Devil. Okay, so two powerful major arcana cards coming off in your past energy with this person. Let's just start off with the Ten of Cups right here. I feel like there was an instant recognition of a lot of potential between the two of you. I feel like both of you understood whenever you met this person, it's almost like you knew this is my person, right? The Ten of Cups is literally a card of building a family with someone. It is the card of happily ever after. But intuitively, what I sensed right off the bat when I saw these cards for you, Aquarius, what came through is there was almost a reality check that caused probably both of you immense pain. I feel like some of you dealt with the pain in two different ways. So it was almost like in the recent past or the distant past, you saw all this potential with this person. But that very potential, the fact that it hasn't materialized yet, caused probably both of you to go into your shadow here and go into feelings of self-recrimination, self-doubt, believing that this is just a fantasy, that it's too good to be true. But I think that's very much so an illusion. There's a lot of really strong energy here with you and this person in the timelines here. So I feel like one of you kind of went in with yourself and you said, how am I going to manifest this situation? This could very well be you, right? Setting your intentions, going into the inner spiritual world, feeling out the connection and understanding the nuances of the connection. Now, this potentially drove another one of you, or maybe even both of you, into destructive habits, right? The Devil energy is all about feeling trapped. This could be a third-party situation where potential for both of you were recognized, but one person was trapped in an abusive relationship, perhaps. Okay, so also I get the feeling that came through is just, it's like overwhelming, the potential, that it drove someone into like feeling like it's not realistic. And so now I just have to numb myself out to block out this connection, right? It's like, I gotta stay high all the time to get you off my mind. You know that song? It's kind of what's coming through here, right? So someone might be abusing drugs, alcohol to get you off their mind here because they have a belief system that says we can't be together. But actually, in the present moment, that seems like it's all dissolving. So we're going to clarify that in a second. Overall, I see immense potential that drove you into the shadow. Now, in the present moment, whenever you're watching this video, this energy is what's going on currently. We have the Moon, we have the Six of Wands, and we also have the Judgment card. Two very powerful energies here. So I see this kind of Moon energy being a a natural progression, right? You have 3 dark major arcana cards, right? You have the Hermit, Devil, Moon in the present energy. So in the present moment, it just says that this connection is still somewhat in question. Okay, so it's still in the shadows. There may not be a lot of communication at this point. There may be doubts, fears, subconscious, right? The moon is all about the subconscious mind. And I have been getting this feeling that someone, whether it's you or the other person, believes that this is too good to be true, that it's just a fantasy. But I think that's all about to be destroyed here, right? You have 3 dark major arcanas, but then look what happens after that. The centerpiece to your reading, guys, is the 6 of Wands, and then you have the Judgment card right underneath the Devil card. So this is like the yin and yang, right? The Devil competing with the angel, right? You have the Devil right above the angel here. But the 6 of Wands in the centerpiece to your reading here, Aquarius, this shows that it's really like things are going to work out for the two of you, right? You have this diagonal row of the 10 of Cups to the 6 of Wands to the 6 of Cups, right? You have 6-6. This is about building a family, coming together, and public recognition. I feel like there's a certain sense with you guys that once you guys come together in the moment, this is where the tide starts to turn for you. You also have this Judgment card here, so I feel like someone is making a judgment. I feel like it's the other person that's realizing that this is a fated connection. I do feel that in my heart, like this connection. You can't make up all these major arcana cards. This is definitely something that was divinely planned. And so the victory that you're going to experience with this person after experiencing the darkness and doubt, it's effortless. It will just happen on its own as long as you remain in a positive state, Aquarius. I feel that's all you have to do. Once again, the recognition of fate, destiny, building a family was there from the beginning. And then it comes back to full circle with look at the first card in your reading is the 10 of Cups. The last card in your reading is the 6 of Cups. And you have the Judgment card here, which to me is really just overriding this Devil, right? So there's demonic influences, self-doubt that doesn't want you to see together, third parties. This Judgment card is a clear indication. I feel like this is where the tide turns, okay? So in your immediate future, I see things happening very quickly. In your immediate future, right after a certain judgment is made, and I feel like it's this person coming out of the shadow, realizing you're not going away, you're showing interest, so this is possible now. All their fears, all their disappointment, all their shadows dissolving. That happens, that's when you guys start to link up here, and this is the future timeline. We're going to clarify in a second, but in the future, you have the 8 of Wands, communication. You have the 5 of Wands, competition. You have the 6 of Wands, nostalgia, homecoming. This could be, for some of you, getting back with an ex. This could be someone that you knew in childhood, or it could be someone that activates your inner child here. But I like in the future, Aquarius, it's looking very promising here. So I could sense for you in the immediate future, maybe like a week or two, maybe a month, maybe a few days even for some of you, there's going to be communication between you and this person. It may be you that has to reach out here, but I see that turning around. And then you have this 5 of Wands here, okay, which could indicate competition. There could be a third party here, right, with this person that is dealing with other people. But as soon as they make the judgment that they want to be with you, there could be people that don't want to see you guys together. So this could be a social group, right? A formation of a lot of different people. This could be you competing with someone for this person's attention, because now that they made the judgment that, oh my God, this is like a soul connection, I really want this, I'm going to reach out, they might alert you to the fact that, yeah, I'm still talking to this other person, right? And you're just going to brush that off though. And then you have the 6 of the 6 of Cups rather. And so this really shows to me the whole energy of this reading is it started off super positive. Reality, shit hit the fan. You realize there's things blocking you. But then you have this yellow brick road that leads to success, that leads you guys coming together. The 6 of Cups is a gift from the universe. You see how one person is handing the other person a cup here. So this person is a gift to your reality. And I see like things are really starting to turn around right now for you. Okay, so this is an amazing reading. Let's go ahead and start clarifying a few of the cards. I feel like this reading is one of those readings where a lot of stuff got brought up, and maybe there's certain things I don't even need to know. But with that being said, let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups, right? Because that's super intense. There's definitely a recognition. For some of you, this could be a past lover coming back into your reality. But I feel like it's a potential card for most of you. You knew, oh my God. Let's see, why is this 10 of Cups here? And even if it's just you want to have a good time with this person, doesn't necessarily mean you have to build a family, but it does certainly indicate the potential of that being there. Or a non-traditional family, right? Whatever that means to you. Yeah, so we have the politics card here coming up. So there's definitely something blocking you guys from being together, right? The Ten of Cups is clarified by the politics card, guys. Politics. So the person's wearing a mask. Like, the truth of this connection is ultimate potential, nirvana, bliss, victory, bliss, fun, inner child, love, soul contract. But right now someone needs to face their own mask. So there's a political game. This could once again involve, I feel like this politics card is very much linked to this Five of Wands. Like, certain people are going to be upset by the connection of you guys being together. This could be this person's family. It could be their friend group. It could be a past lover. But someone, they can't just openly admit their love for you because that's going to cause them pain in some other area. But then you have this Judgment card where that snaps. So this politics, this game of them faking it like they don't like you, or like they're committing to something else besides you, that's ending. They're going in, they're not afraid to face the shadow either. So I don't even need to clarify those because I feel like we got a grip on them. Let's go ahead and move into the present moment here, Aquarius. Let's clarify this Judgment card. Why is this Judgment card here for Aquarius? Let's see. Why is the Judgment card here for Aquarius? In the present moment, by the way. The latter end of the present moment. Okay, so the Judgment card here is clarified by projections here. That's a super interesting clarification. This is like the Seven of Cups. It indicates choices, but with this particular card, someone's projecting something. Someone's projecting a judgment onto the other person here. Intuitively, what's coming through is that this person believes this is going to be a very difficult relationship with you. But it's just a projection. So a projection is when you see something in another person that doesn't actually exist. So it's almost like they're seeing all of these obstacles within you, but they really just they just exist within this person's psyche. Because look, you have the Seven card. The only two clarifications that we've pulled are both sevens. And sevens is an energy, the number 7 is all about conflict. So this person is projecting that this relationship is going to be more difficult than it needs to be, is what I'm intuiting from this. But the reason why the Judgment card is here is because they're starting to realize that this is just an illusion, right? The moon, illusion. Projections are just illusions. They're not real. That's why it's a projection and not a literal thing, right? It's just an ethereal, it's a spiritual thing. It's not real. So there's some sort of divine intervention that's overriding their own projection onto you, that, oh my God, this is going to stir up so much controversy in my life. Being with Aquarius, I can't do it because of XYZ. That's fading away. And it could be a divine realization. It could be like they get, metaphorically speaking, struck by lightning, and Spirit's like, oh my God, this is the perfect person for you. This is victory. Go with this person. Don't worry about your projections. Right? So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands? Because, some people say this is the most centerpiece card to a 9-card spread. It's the most important. Let's see, Aquarius. Why is the Six of Wands here for you? All right, we had the biggest jumper of the day here. We had healing. All right, so the reason why this relationship is going to work is because, metaphysically speaking, it's meant to work. It does work. Once again, I sense that this is a soul contract relationship, but both of you are going to be healed by the connection between the two of you, and especially this person. I get the feeling that this person could have a lot of mental or emotional baggage, and of course those feed into one another, that you're meant to take this person out of this situation for sure. You being with them, just being around your energy, is going to heal them. It's also going to heal you. But the reason why this person it's like you're bringing up all the fear within them here, right? Emotional fear, emotional baggage from the past. Some of them might be projecting that you're just going to be like their ex, right? Judgment, they may be comparing you to an ex here, right? Competition. That's definitely going on here for a lot of you. So super interesting energy. Now let's move on to the future. This is where I see things starting to turn around. What's this Eight of Wands doing here? Why is there open communication? Why is there speed? What's this shift about? Tell me more about this Eight of Wands for the future timeline with Aquarius and this person. we had the maturity card that almost wanted to pop out. So I feel like this person's starting to be mature and to realize that they've been thinking things that may not actually be accurate about you. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Aquarius and their person in the future? This is the near future, by the way. Immediate future. Yeah, so we have the Three of Wands here. This is a card of contentment. This is a card where someone realizes their true nature. They want to experience you here. They want to heal through you here. The Three of Wands is all about being in a strong position, knowing what you want, setting future goals. So this is a planning phase. So I could see them reaching out to you here. Okay, you have, right, fire energy on top of it. So there's some sort of spark, right? There's a fire flame, the Three of Wands to the Eight of Wands here. The number 83 or 38, also an angel message, means keep going. So I feel like there's a secret message here that there's a flame that's now lit, knowing that this person wants to be with you, not really believing in the projections here, right? Let's also clarify this Five of Wands for you, though. Why is this Five of Wands here for Aquarius in the immediate future? Why is the Five of Wands here for Aquarius and this person in the immediate future? The Creator. All right, so once again, this is kind of like the King of Wands energy here, Aquarius. So it's almost like they're going to defy any obstacle in the path, right? This is when the soul starts to take over. So the Creator card, to clarify the Five of Wands, is like anyone who's trying to stop you guys, any competition, you have the ability to blow past that. This could be for you as well here, Aquarius, right? You have the ability to find a creative way to blow past the competition and get to this person. But I feel intuitively like this person is no longer interested in this and they just want you in their life, right? Look how this reading is progressing, right? We started off with the suit of the mind and major arcana. Then we moved into the emotional suit, the moon, healing, projections. Now in the future, it's what I sense is when the fire is starting to really burn up here. So there's a fire within you guys now burning up. Let's also clarify the Six of Cups here, okay, for your future. Why is the Six of Cups to the final card to your reading? Remember that sometimes you're meant to go through the pain. You're meant to go through these dark major arcanas so that you can get to a successful place from a different point of view. In other words, if everything just worked out instantaneously, it wouldn't be as special if you had to put in the work to get to where you want to go. And that's what I sense going on here. Well, let's go ahead and clarify that Six of Cups. All right, interesting. Oh my God, okay, yeah, we have the Change card here. So it's interesting, it's actually really synchronistic that the Six of Cups here, which is all about nostalgia in the past, is clarified by the clinging to the past card here. Clinging to the past. So there could be a third party here where someone's just still overthinking it, but the other card that popped out that it's so crazy, I felt like this wanted to come out, is the Change card. So there's a change. There's a clinging to the past is changing now. They're starting to realize that they can rewrite their past. They can have a new future with you, which is much more exciting. So any sort of clinging to the past over nostalgia, this is a major arcana card, the Change. This is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, guys. So it's really auspicious. It's looking really good. A major arcana to close it out. It's kind of what I sense. So what we're going to do here, Aquarius, before we send you off, is I'm going to do an Angel Oracle card message. This is a new deck that I got. If you guys are here from last week, I don't know how that card got there, but we're going to get some advice. So this is just going to be advice in general from your angels and spirit guides. What does the spirit have to say to Aquarius? What message does Spirit have to say to Aquarius, please? What message does Spirit have for Aquarius, please? Okay, we have a beautiful card. The situation will improve. Okay, so this situation that you find yourself in, it will improve here, Aquarius. And that's what I sense. Change. The fire is being lit. The stage is being set here. And then we also have perfect timing. The situation will improve in perfect timing. Isn't that beautiful here? So understand that, once again, I felt like you guys are going through some struggles right now, but it's happening in perfect timing for you. What a beautiful message here. And then we also have the Yes card. So that's just a confirmation of the perfect timing. Know that this will happen in perfect timing. But if you want more details on how this timing will unfold or anything of the sort, feel free to book a personal reading with me, Aquarius. If you want more information on this person, you find that the personal readings you could find in the description box of this video are much more tailored to your situation, specific, detail-oriented, rather than just general. So with that being said, Aquarius, I will talk to you next week. I'm wishing you best of luck with this person, but I feel like you don't even need luck. It's going to work out for you, okay? So much love to you. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Peace.